welcome to On the Sport News right here on Zimbabwe Daily. My name is Grace Kajke. Let's take a look at the news making the headlines. Jitari Mnangagwa orders audit of ZANU-PF structures amidst Oyster plot. VP Chiwenga remarries. Chikurubi maximum female prison survives on 1 meal a day. Mozambique bans import of Zim animal products. OK Grain Challenge, CEO winning family get the 10th car in 5 years. And in sports news, transfer news around rumors and updates. A look at the news in details. ZANU-PF leader President Emmerson Mnangagwa spoke by serious functional divisions and an Oyster plot ahead. The ruling party elective Congress has ordered a comprehensive audit of its structures in a development widely seen as targeting rebels. Mnangagwa is currently battling to steady the ZANU-PF ship wrecked by internal massive turbulence ahead of the Congress slated for October. It is said there are two camps in ZANU-PF, one led by Mnangagwa himself and the other by his ambitious deputy, Constantino Chiwenga. The two protagonists who conspired to dethrone former President Robert Mugabe in a military coup in 2017 are brawling over control of the party and unresolved issues emanating from the pre-coup political arrangements. There are militarized camps currently fighting for supremacy in the party structures ahead of conference, with some ZANU-PF functionaries believed to be agitating for Mnangagwa's ouster at Congress. Vice President Constantino Chiwenga settled down with Army Colonel Miniotabo Baloyi after an acrimonious divorce with former model Mary Mubayiwa. It has emerged. Originally from Kai, the 46-year-old Baloyi is said to be one of the sharp minds in Zimbabwe National Army. Chiwenga's union with Baloyi is the third in 15 years following his much-published splits with Mubayiwa and Jocelyn Mauchaza. She holds a doctorate in business studies from the Midland States University and 2 master's degrees from the University of Zimbabwe and the Midland States University. She speaks 6 languages including Mandarin, French, and Zulu, among others. Chikurubi maximum security prison's female inmates are surviving on only 1 meal a day due to the institution's broken down kitchen equipment. Officials from Zimbabwe Prisons and Correctional Services have revealed. The ZPC's officials were speaking during a fact-finding mission tour of female section of the prison by the Justice Parliamentary and Portfolio Committee led by Gweru MP Brian Dube. Inmates had to go without proper food during the rainy season as firewood is scarce. Government has also put stringent rules on cutting down of trees countrywide. The situation has become so dire that inmates are forced to eat vegetables and chunks without cooking oil. Acting Chief Officer in charge at the ZPC's female section, Stella Tokowoyo, told the committee that the kitchen boilers has since malfunctioned. Mozambique's Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development has banned the import from Zimbabwe of animals, their products and byproducts due to the resurgence of foot and mouth disease in the country. The measure is aimed at preventing the infection of Mozambican cattle by contaminated Zimbabwean beasts and products. The Mozambican government reacted after an outbreak of foot and mouth disease was declared in Mbire, Mashonaland Central Province, which borders Mozambique. The Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development, through the National Directorate of Livestock Development, banned the import of fodder, animal products, byproducts from cattle, goats, pigs, sheep, and wild animals with cloven hooves. OK Grand Challenge Jackpot Promotion serial winner Clement Muntle and his family have won their 10th car in the past 5 years. Meanwhile, Prosper Zambuko from Kwekwe walked away with the biggest prize, a double cab Ford Ranger worth 72,000 United States dollar. Portia Dube, a 32-year-old mother of two from Rwanda, also walked away with two Nissan NP200, which were sponsored by RNL and Cabs. A total of 47 vehicles won at the event, which was held at the Border Racecourse. We will cross over to sports news. Leeds United star Rafiba will turn down Liverpool's interest in favor of a move to Barcelona. Manchester City have stepped up their interest in Arsenal and England star Bukayo Saka. Inter will have a new direct contract with Paulo Dybala's agent this week. Negotiations are ongoing and still waiting for full agreement with the Argentinian striker who will leave Juventus this month. Fabrizio Romano Mohamed Salah has told friends he has decided against renewing his contract at Anfield. Salah instead hopes to play out one final season at Liverpool and then join Barcelona, who have pledged to take him on a free transfer next summer. RB Leipzig star Christopher Nkunku has revealed that the clubs across Europe are interested in signing him and that he has a decision to make this summer. He has been linked to Paris Saint-Germain, Chelsea, and Manchester United this summer. In regional news, Rajesh and Atul Gupta have been arrested in Dubai more than 4 months after Interpol issued a red notice for them in connection with fraud and money laundering charges. The brothers are wanted in connection with the 24.9 million Newland investment fraud and money laundering case, which will proceed in the Free State High Court in Bloemfontein in September. Two independent sources with direct knowledge of the events confirmed the arrest. Entertainment news, comedian Felicitas Maposa, popularly known as Maititi, has taken evidence Jiri, who is known as Chihera, to the courts, claiming that she cyberbullied her after posting a live video claiming that her daughters were once raped by a mentally ill man. Jiri on Monday appeared before Harare magistrate Tafatswa Miti, facing allegations of contravening the Cyber and Data Protection Act. She was granted 20,000 bail and her trial will commence on June 30. Jiri told the courts that Maititi had threatened her with death. She said when she tried to take the matter to court, the police ignored her, saying there was no law to deal with social media threats. And to end this news bulletin, let's take a look again at the main headlines. Jitari Mnangagwa orders audit of ZANU-PF structures amid Oyster plot. VP Chiwenga remarries. Chikurubi maximum female prisons survive on 1 meal a day. Mozambique bans import of Zim animal products. OK Grand Challenge serial winning family get the 10th car in 5 years. And in sports, transfer news, rumors, and updates. Thank you for listening. Tune again tomorrow at 10 a.m.